Live. Let's find out. Just waiting for the thing. Yes, I think we're live. Oh, I think we're live. Is the stream like working and stuff? Oh, my camera's got a lot of lag on it. Sorry about that. Is that a my camera problem, or is that like just a streaming problem generally? Let's find out by switching it off and on again, in case that works. Okay, so if I turn that off, right? Okay. And then don't worry, this is what it's supposed to be like. This is what it's supposed to be like. And then I go and put it back on again. No, still a delay. Oh well, I guess that's just how it's going to be. It's annoying, but that's just the way it is. Mobile live dashboard, says Twitch. You can manage your channel directly from the phone. Alright, whatever. Okay. Hello, Pogue. Hello, Critical Maxim. Yes, I'm having a little birthday stream today because it's my birthday. And so what we're going to be doing is that it can't see how beautiful it is. It really is. I mean, look, just... is the definitive edition, as provided to us today by Meg. As like my favoritist games, what you can get on stream. Oh look, you're over my face. Oh, that's because I've made my face big just for the purposes of this. Let me, if I just shift, shit, can I edit the scene live? Yes, I can. Hello, just shift myself. Made Metroid. Me, but I played through it very quickly because I absolutely loved it. Wow. 2 new areas or something, but the problem is they were charging full price, and it found out after the fact that you know how on Steam it says you've got a little thing in your inventory. To hear the music echoing back. You've got items in your inventory to get for either free or a certain number of things or something like that, a certain number of days. Who looks at their Steam what do you call it when it says you've got new items? Stupid. So I didn't look, and I missed the opportunity, and that was years ago. Then on every single Steam sale, I've been hovering over this game, the definitive edition, going, do I really have to pay for this, even if it's like half off? Really? When I bought the game and I own it, and there's just a little bit left, maybe I was just being ungrateful, but it seemed like a weird way to go, and I wanted to support the studio and everything. I did. So I never bought it. And then today I was talking about this in the Discord, and Meg just went, look, it's your birthday, and here, and she just got it. And it's like, oh, thanks, Meg. This is like already one of my favorite games. Let's see what new stuff it has to offer to us in definitive mode. Oh, the mic is cutting. Intriguing. Is it still? Oh. Weird. How flipping strange. We're going to have to do something about this. Yes, that's a good point. I need to make continuous noise, like this. But that's perfectly steady. But that's perfectly steady. But that's perfectly steady. But that's perfectly steady. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I guess it's just fine now. Right, so, I don't know what to do about that. It's all set up properly and everything's fine. Let's see if I go back to the game, if it's the fact that the game was up that was causing the problem. Okay, and then let me listen to that back. Okay, and then that's fine. Okay, I guess it's working now. So let me quickly catch you up. So here is a game. This is what I've said over the last few minutes. Here is a game that I love. It's really, really good. It's like I call it a kind of Studio Ghibli made Metroid. I'm sure I've nicked that from somebody else, but that's what I call it. It's absolutely beautiful and gorgeous and lovely, and it's been one of my favorite games the whole time. It's one of the. If anyone asks me what are the best games on Steam, I say Ori and the Blind Forest, Gunpoint, and Sleeping Dogs, because those are the 3 games that I've had the most fun with that have been on Steam. I've wanted Sleeping Dogs. No. Ori and the Blind Forest? No. I've had Ori and the Blind Forest for a very long time, and I played it through, and it's one of my favoritist games ever. And then they released this, the definitive edition. The definitive edition. Look how pretty it is. But what's definitive about it? Well, apparently there's like 2 new areas or something that weren't in the game that I played and completed. Which means that it felt weird that I was going to have to buy the game again. It's like 15 quid. That's not a full price game, but it's a half price game there. It's a half price game, and it's the most I ever pay for a game on Steam, because that's quite a lot of money. I mean, unless it's like a game that I really, really want or whatever. But anyway, so whenever the Steam sales would come on, I would hover my mouse over this game, thinking like, but I've already bought this. Do I have to pay even half price, even £7 for a game that I already have, but that's got like a couple of extra bits? And then I'd be like, but it's got a couple of extra bits. This is one of the best games, and it's got a couple of extra bits now. Like, and when I say bits, I mean whole areas, like of the map. Well, anyway, all of this was resolved when lovely old Freaky Lady Moonbeam here in the chat went, Dave, it's your birthday, because it is my birthday, and I will buy it for you. And I went, what? But don't do that. And she did. I didn't mean that in an ungrateful way. I was extremely grateful. It just seemed to me as if, well, I've been not buying it all this time. Why should you have to? And she gave me various reasons why she should. And she did. And it had happened. So, here we are. Ori and the Blind Forest. One of my favouriteest games. I'm going to show it to you now. It's lovely. Let me shrink my head down to little size. Wee pop. No, I know. What if I put me over there? No, that's ridiculous. I'll put me back over here. And down a little bit more. Hello. Now I'm little. Let's play Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm going to close my browser, just in case that's eating up any, I don't know, RAM or whatever. And how shall I make it so that my phone alerts me to you guys telling me that my microphone isn't working? How shall I do that? Well, I've got it on non-silent, so send me a tweet. Is that going to make my thing do a noise? We'll find out. Okay, let's start the thing. But first of all, let's see what we have. we have we have Nalani, we have Kairu, we have Critical Maxing, we have Pogington, we have Freaky Moon Beam, we have Kairu, we have Fingers, and we have Silent Earth. Hello and Ender Eagle. Hello to everyone. Let's play some Ori. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Abby will be home any moment now, by the way. I've shown you the beginning of this already. Let's have it on hard. Ooh. Because I've finished it already. Yeah, go on. Let's have it on hard. Ooh. I don't know if I can change it later on. Maybe I even played it on easy last time. Let's find out. Oh, playing it on hard. Now look at this. Oh, look at the graphics and the loveliness. We shall always remember this night. What's the sound balance like? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? No, not one life. That's ridiculous. Look! Look! I hope the bitrate's alright and it's not having problems and things. Oh, gosh, look. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was looking at my information, so I didn't see where that feather stroke leaf came from and if it's a feather or a leaf. But there it is, beautifully twiddling about in the sky. In the blind forest. It's such a shame this forest can't see how beautiful it is, or it would just be thrilled. And here we are, look. Look at this guy. Ah, and the game begins. But what I'm just going to do is warn my wife Abby that I'm streaming. Because, you know, it's only fair to let her know that I'm streaming and that a camera's on, so that when she bursts through the door, you know, it's just fair to pre-warn people of that. So, I'm streaming. Camera is on. Join in. Pre-dinner stream. Brackets. So we can play Witcher after dinner. Because at the moment, the other best game in the world, The Witcher, which is the best game in the world, Abby's playing her way through that. I've just about finished it, and I'm on the final DLC. Abby is playing all the way through, and she's sort of in the last bit of the game, really, or at least the last sort of third. Anyway, look at this lovely game. I'm a big doopy man. Doing. Boing, look at him, Doopy. I wonder what happens if I jump off this to my death. Nothing, he can't. He's a sensible doopy man. Oh, that was interesting, wasn't it? He was looking up there. At what? Camera doesn't move up. That's interesting. If I press up, it doesn't move up there. But if I press left, it does look up there. Interesting. Can I duck? No, I'm trying to do too much. Oh yes, this is what I was saying before. I've actually shown you. Ooh, Swallow's Nest. I've shown you this intro before. You may have been there for that. You may have just played the game. It's quite old now. But now, this time, it's the definitive edition. There may be differences. Certainly there's new areas. I don't know what else there might be. There might be new skill trees. Ooh! And there's the magical leaf or feather. The Doopy Man is interested and wonders what this magical leaf or feather is. The Davy Man removes his headphones just for a moment to listen to what the graphics card is going through. It's fine. See, Witcher 3, I've got a fairly new graphics card. I upgraded it just a couple of months ago, but nevertheless, The Witcher 3 causes it to extremely heat up and make loud noises, so I have to put some extra fans on that I've got on my case. Whoa! It turned into a little sleeping fella. When Naru embraced my light... Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Look at that. Look on the rock there. They've been doing drawings as a child of her own. Oh, it's a Doopy lady. Oh, when Naru embraced my light as a child of her own. And I think that voice is the voice of the giant forest they're living in. So this guy here is a creation of the light of the forest. A sort of a manifestation of that. A forest nymph of some sort. And Naru... Is that the big doofy lady? Not doofy, doopy. Doofy would mean a silly person, but a doopy person is, I don't know, a big round boingy person. I don't know why I said doopy. Look! 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 Isn't it lovely? Whee! I mean, I don't know what my bitrate is like. Whatever you guys are seeing, amplify its loveliness by many times, because that's what I'm seeing. Oh. Oh. Look. Eee. Can I duck? No. Can I look up? No. Nothing doing with the up and down buttons there. That's an oversight. Oversight? Is that the word I mean? Oh. Oh. Oh, look at the trees. They've got X's on. Uh-oh. They're going to release Hexus. Wait, why do they have X's on? Is it because, as in Fern Gully, the last rainforest, that those are trees that are going to be cut down? Is that what this is about? Hello! Look at this game, everyone! Can you look at this? Can you even believe this is a game? There should be just TV that's this. Do you know what I mean? Just nice things. Oh! That's the sound of Abby. Here's Abby. Let me let her in. Either that, or, well, it might be the sound of Abby having got in. Let's find out. Brush the digestive crumbs off me. And then, remember that actually, they ate the digestives quite a while ago, and have already brushed the crumbs off. So, listen to this gesture. Hello! Abby's got me, for my birthday, some marzipan fruits! Way! Hi, Abby! Hang on a moment, everybody. Let me just turn the mic off. Just for a sec. I'll be back in a sec. Let me give you the lovely music while I do. Oh, you've got the lovely music. Anyway, hello again. Oh, stop pausing. Right, we've got some chat here. That grass is ridiculous, says Pog. He's absolutely right. Oh, Meg says, gosh darn it, Dave, tell your wife you love her. I love you, Abby. What did I neglect to do that to your satisfaction before? Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, there's Ziffy saying the same thing. What did you find? You've got one, though. What? Oh, no, you haven't. That's a sauce. Hey! Oh, Abby's got a... why not show them? Oh, okay. Abby's got a Venus flytrap, but it's in a bit of a state. And so she's got a plan. Anyway, this is a lot of nothing. When you're here to watch a gam. Yes. Kairu says if he didn't have you guys around to remind him to tell her he loves her, he might do the wrong thing instead. Such as Wiggleshy. Mustn't wiggle one's wife, though smacking her to her bum is okay in some couples who are into that. Here we go then with some lovely... Look at the suspense that I've left them in. Look at this suspense. It's a huge level of suspense. Let's end the suspense. And... Hey! And here we go. We're Wiggletree. Wiggletree. Eating lovely fruit. Oh, I see. It's not that they're going to cut down the trees and release the evil Hexus. It's that they've marked that one as having they've eaten all the fruit out of what it's got in it. Let's have a go on a swing. Hey, this is really happy. This is happy. That's foreshadowing. In a moment, it's going to be sad. But then it'll be kind of alright after that. Don't worry. I feel like more could be done with this swing. Is that all? Is that really all? That really is all. Doop, doop. Yep, no, that's all. Alright, let's move on through our lovely idyllic lives. Look at it! Look at it! Whoa! Oh! God, just think about how much work has been put into this. Look! Look at this lovely game. It's nice. Oh. Oh. They're having a lovely time. They're building little swings for themselves. That's nice, isn't it? And then one day they're eating so many oranges that they both died. The end. I told you it was going to be traumatic. And now, very subtly, the game's informed me that we're now controlling this little fella here, which is probably Ori. It's also told me to go left, so obviously I have to go right. Because that's what we do in games, isn't it? We defy where the game wants us to go in order to find out what the game's hiding from us. And giving only to eagle-eyed players on that fateful night, narrates the forest. And you go, what fateful night? What does going left make happen that's horrible? Perhaps I should just go right. But then the game doesn't progress, so let's just get it done with. When I lit the skies ablaze! Oh! Abby just bonked my microphone a little bit there. It's alright, it didn't fall down. I called out to Ori. Do you want headphones? I've got a headphone splitter now so that you can hear this at the same time if you wanted. If you get your headphones, we can split the headphones with a headphone splitter. Headphones. Oh no! It's a bit fiddly. Oh no! Oh no! I'm trying to just open this bag. Oh no! It's a bit fiddly. Abby, it's a bit fiddly. Fiddly diddly 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 fiddly diddly diddly. There we go. That gave me the extra burst of strength and power and length that I needed to open this. So now if I unplug my headphones, and then wind that around there. Unplug my headphones. And then plug them into this, and then sort of just let's have a bit of extra space on there, and then you plug in there, and you get lovely Ori music. Can you hear it? Hey, Abby gets to be over there. She's at her art desk. She's having a bit of a draw, and there we go. You can't die of oranges because nothing rhymes with them. Oranges, smoranges. Who says you can't? There ain't no rhyme for oranges. People keep on saying that the one word that's a jam is oranges because it's got no rhyme, but we've got news for them. Here's another one. Oranges, poranges. There's another one. Oranges, poranges. There's another one. Oh, watch out. Oh, the only bad thing is that it means I don't have much cable room on my headphones. Perhaps if I let it go down there, that's alright. There we go. And so they hid in the cave until they died. Sorry. Yet hope never came. Harsh. Hope never came. Can you believe that? Now I'm Doopy Man again. Doopy Lady again.
She's great.
Yeah, she's Doopy. Doopy. And there's been a little bit of chat. Serious Bidness says, hello, Abby. Smiley face. A pizza joke from the 90s? What? I don't think it was. Or if it was, then it was a coincidence. Or it was deliberate and I've since forgotten it. Through the passage of time... Oh, it's gone all bleary now, hasn't it? I didn't mean that. Dreary, that's what I meant. I quite like the glowing oranges, though. Oh, you're not going to be able to reach them. Oh, no. Life withered and decayed. Oh, no, don't worry. This isn't going to be too sad eventually. But this is the sad bit, right? Because this is a pretty game and it's a bit gibbly. Can you see how it's gibbling? So it does have to start with a bit that's quite sad. And look, when the forest was blind... So they're running out of food, and Doopy Mum is giving up her food for Ori. But look, Ori is a good little spirit. Very good spirit. Still hope showed its face. Yeah, let me just check there's nothing secret in there, no. It's alright that I went to go and look over in that direction, because nothing bad would have happened in the extra time that I wasted just then. I should imagine it'll all be fine. That's fine. Let's just quickly hop home and we'll give this fruit to absolutely fine Doopy Mum. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's all fine. Just go home. Hello? Hello? Will you get a load of how great this game is? Look at it! What are you curious about? Try it. Try it and see. Oh. We're now going to just take a little break because I have to do a little bit of fiddling. Because we're going to find out now whether I can have a second microphone going, because Abby's got a headset with a microphone. It doesn't look like I can. Also, it doesn't seem to have recognised it. So no, sorry.
Well, I can hear anyway through it.
Yeah. Oh, don't pull too far. You're attached to me by a tether. It's like we're playing Sonic Crackers. Or Knuckles Chaotix. I have brought you some oranges and everything's probably fine, isn't it? There you go. There you go. Have an orange. Here's an orange for you. Why not try an orange? It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Nudge. I'll just nudge you for a bit, and that'll be fine then. Just keep nudging. Have a little nudge.
It's not fine.
It's not fine. But that's the thing now. That's happened now. We can move on now and start the game. An orphan once more. Yes, it's very sad, but don't worry too much about it. Because I think that's kind of like the last thing like that happens. Although, I don't know what happens in the new bits, and I suspect that they're going to be well made and have cool stuff in them, because otherwise what would be the point? That wouldn't be very definitive, would it? Oh, I'm back in control again, but all I can do is walk at this dejected, slow pace. I'm on a little spirit quest. Because I'm a little spirit. So weak and so frail. I'm having to press buttons to sort of force myself up onto there. It's sad. I don't mean to downplay how sad it is with my chittering on. It's just that we're having a nice stream today. So, I'm raising hopes. No, I've played the game, so I know that it's basically... Well, I don't know if Doopy Mum ever comes back or not. But I do think I remember that nothing like that happens again. So this is it. This is the up beginning, we can force our way through this, and then from here on in it'll all be silly birds and silly boys. God, how long's it been since we watched Up? I can hardly remember it. When my child's strength faltered. Oh no, this isn't going to be much of a game if I lose my last life so early on due to a plot contrivance. And the last breath was drawn. Unless the whole of the rest of the game was just panning over the lovely, beautiful backgrounds of the game. That would be fine. Because they're great. Oh, I just grew a little flower, look. Somebody did. Maybe the forest did. I've just noticed that all the sound is coming out of only one ear. Is that happening to you, Abby? My light revived, Ori. A new age had dawned. It's not like me, is it, to take that long to notice that one of my headphones isn't working? Yes, this artwork is incredible. Just wait and see. Hang on, I'm just going to unplug you for a second, Abby, sorry. That fixed it for me. Wait. You weren't fully plugged in, that's all it was. There you go. There you go. Right. And now here we are. Ooh, did you see that? I moved swiftly, like the wind. Look. Whee! Now, one of the things about this game that I know as a fact, but every time I experience it comes as a delightful new surprise, is how it feels. I am doofy-doo. I'm bounding and boinging. Look at me. I'm free as the wind. I've already said that, but this is what I'm as free as. Go in this little hole, and go over here. Whee! I'm really going at a good clip. What did it say? Hold A to jump higher? I did. That's what I was doing anyway. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, a nice little twist that I did there, did you see? And a boing! A do! Oh, that's too high. Oh! And now here I am. What a lovely, lovely... Okay, I will, but first... Oh! I found a small Spirit Light container. Spirit Light has been added to your group. Find more Spirit Light containers to quickly gain ability points. Yes, that's right. We're already building our way towards the skill tree. That's the word. Now, as Pogington was just saying there, what we're looking at here is very nice. Uh-oh, it's too spiky this way. I can't go. It's very nice to look at, but again, as I said before, you know, this is what you're looking at. Is it filtered through the downgrade that is streaming and then, you know, Twitch and re-encoding and all of that? Way, I've got some little green sprouts. You found a life shard or Brussels sprout. Collect these to restore your Brussels sprouts. Okay, I did. So if you were to get this game, which I recommend you do, then you would be able to see it even prettier than what you're seeing right now. Whoa! You found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember, you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Yes. Hold B to create a soul link and save your game. Alright, I will. Whoop-o! There we go! And I made a little save point. And that, dear gentlefolk, is where this game differs from other Metroidvanias, which is... Whoa! I completely died! And bang, there I am. It was right to tell me to save my game there. Look at the bumpy mushrooms! Look at them bumpying! Because, this game, you decide where the save points are yourself, and you can use that strategically. Bang! He killed me! What I was trying to do was, I'm just thinking about the bumpy mushrooms. Look at them bumf. 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 Bumfing the mushrooms. Here comes the Armorog. And bumf. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I've set it to hard, haven't I? Well, that's fine. Let's see how to... There we go. Oh, no! Oh. Poor old Armorog. You found some Spirit Light. Great. Oh, I'm near an ability point. Any minute now. Any minute now. And because this is a Metroidvania, if you've never played them before, what you do in a Metroidvania is you explore the map and you gradually fill it in until you find like ways. So you see there, you see that See that little square room there? That square room, or wardrobe there, that one there. Do you see that one there? See that room there? No, not that one there. That one there. Look, there's a room that's like you can only see one bit of it. The bit that's in the middle now. You can only see a bit of it, and look, just above it and to the right, there's a little tunnel that you can just see a trace of. So I will be filling that in. That's what you do in a Metroidvania. You find the little shortcuts to everywhere, and then as you go along, you start to unlock moves that you can do. I gained an ability point. Create a soul link, save point, and then tap B. Oh, okay, well before I find what's lost, let me do this. Yo, I'm trying to make a save point. Yo! Oh, that's wrong button. And here we have the skill tree, or ability tree. And I can have more moves. So, this bar indicates how much Spirit Light Ori collected. Absorb 36 more to gain another ability point. Alright, well, I'll try that. So I can reuse Soul Links and shorten the cooldown timer. Doesn't seem very helpful. Or I can... Most pickups now float Ori. Or I can shoot 3 flames before recharging. I can't shoot any flames yet. What will I do? What will I get at level 2 of each of these things? Creating a soul link restores a life cell. Okay. Or makes most pickups show up on them. A lot of these seem, like that one and that one, seem really cheaty. Perhaps I won't do those straight away. I'm going to save it for now. And do that later. But here's what was lost. Remember it said what was lost? Is it a Brussels sprout? It's a tiny light. Listen to it! The light in the eyes of the spirit tree. You've got a different voice now. A minute ago you were like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. Who is she? But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Oh no. Oh no. We did see one of them following us here, didn't we, before? Tap X repeatedly to use the spirit flame. Yes, that's right. Now I've got this blue Brussels sprout following me, I can zap with it. Zap, zap. Oh, I got killed. Here we go. Look at the zaps I can do. Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap. And then I get some extra life. Whee, there we go. Anybody else? Anybody else? Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. Whee. Zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. I got them all. Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Oh, oh! What a nice map! Wasn't that nice? Okay, okay. So, oh, look, it's pointing me up there. That's where I need to be, up there. But I can't just go up. I'm going to have to... that's where I'm going to have to go and find my way up through there. What can I do now that I couldn't do before that's going to allow me to get up through there? That's how Metroidvanias work. Or just Metroids. I don't like calling them Metroidvanias because Castlevania just copied Metroid. It's like, why do you get to claim to that word? Why isn't it Metroidvania Ori and the Blind Forest? Bang, bang, bang. Listen to the noise! Abby, I've always thought that that's the noise. Look at these. Look at these little lovelies. And then... that, to me, I've always thought that's the noise that the little jewels in Treasures and Trapdoors would make if you picked them up. Any of you ever played Treasures and Trapdoors? It's a beautiful board game that Abby and I don't know why I'm talking in this voice, that Abby and I both had when we were kids, just independently of each other. And in it you're in an Egyptian tomb, and you've got these, well, not really shopping trolleys. What were they supposed to be? Egyptian shopping trolleys. They were like Egyptian shopping trolleys, that's what you were. And you went round, and in them you were collecting these beautiful little jewels. Look it up. Treasures and Trapdoors. Look at how nice the little beautiful jewels are. They were so little and beautiful. And if you won and got to the top of the, what's name, then you got to put a special golden snake on you and then carry it to the exit, and then you won. It was really good. But if you died... Not died. Oh, no! You see, I'd forgotten to do save game, so I have to go quite way back. If you died, or whatever... No, what? Why? What button's that supposed to be? Ah! Right. If you lost in some way, then you would fall down into the pit of snakes that existed beneath the board, which I always thought was quite dangerous to supply a pit of snakes that you had to set the board up over the top of. But that's what they opted for. Oh, okay, so I can shoot spikes now. So presumably the place I need to go is covered with spikes. Bing, boing. Oh, it's ever so nice, this. No! Nope! Nope! Oh! And I'd forgotten once again to do a save point. So, this time... Oh, they're nice. They're ever so nice. However, did you notice that I already appear to want them to simply fly towards me? So, let's do that. How do I do the... I make a save point. And I go boof. Oh, lovely sounds. It's all lovely, isn't it? Just all the direction in this. Be it art, or sound, or story, or animation, or game. It's all really nice. Now, look, I've got 2 sprouts at the moment. So, I can... No. Oh, no, it's blue ones I need, so I can't currently make a save point because I've used up my blue. So instead I'm going to have to do stuff like this. Hope for the best. There we go. Ooh! Ooh! These are actually very... floaty. Don't worry, it won't be quite so repetitive in the future, or if it is, it'll be at least more interesting, as I repetitively die on more interesting bits instead of basic things that any idiot might be able to do successfully. Aho! Nearly fell in the water then. No! Hooray! I don't have blue yet, but I can shoot these. And I guess this is going to be a boinger. Yes. But... we know what the score is, don't we? We're going in here. Ooh. Ooh. Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traverse all of Nibble. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Hey! So it's a free one. I don't need any blue sprouts to save there. In fact, I've gained a blue sprout by the looks of things. Can I climb up that? No. Ooh. Oh, there's a funny statue-looking thing up there that I don't remember. I wonder if that's Definitive Edition stuff. Oh, cool. But I can't get there yet. I'm going to have to do it on another occasion. Where are we? Let's try and remember the spot. Can't really remember the spot. Well, up we boing. Is there anything hidden there? It's the sort of place something would be hidden. No. Up we boing. I like this game an awful tremendous lot, and something tells me that it's going to help me to stream a bit more. But recently, there's been, you will have noticed, a distinct lack of stream... Ooh, look at that thing. Distinct lack of streams recently. Now, this is for a number of reasons, but one of them is that I've been spending all of my time in a good way, but in another way. Which is that I've been writing a novel, and I can't... No, I can't zap those spikes. That's a different kind of spikes. And a hupsy, and a dupsy, and a bupsy. Oh! Are you telling me that my mic's cut out again? Nope! Nope. That's just Kate A. Liking the time when I griped at... what's name? Hunt. The horrible man who's trying to kill us. Oh, there's been a lot of chat that I should read. Oh dear, sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Hard mode. I've won the Nibel Prize. That's nice. Oh, the Ori OST. Oh. Well, Kairu, cool, yeah, I hope so, because it's a very silly book. It's a fantasy book, but sort of also silly. You know, it's not Game of Thrones type fantasy. It's not Discworld type fantasy, but it's closer to that. Okay. And it's, well, honestly, you'll probably hear more about it soon, because, whoa, dong, you found a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. I am 58,000 words into the novel, and that's a decent amount, isn't it? It's not perfect, but it's a decent amount. I'm not even halfway through the story yet, which means there's probably a pacing problem, but no, screw it, I can write whatever book I want. But, you know, it's going quite well, and I'm enjoying it, and I think you will too. I actually did a stream for my Patreon people, the night before last or something, a couple of nights ago? Oi. Where I... let's have a save point. Where I read the first several scenes out. I haven't yet figured out quite exactly where the chapter breaks themselves will go, but I read the first few scenes out, and I don't really know how like, I can't really speak to anyone's enjoyment of it, because, you know, nobody was saying very much. But they were talking in between bits, so I guess I can hope that's because they were in some way wrapped. But I did get a good review from our own Madam Mim, and yeah, you know, I think it's going all right. This spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby to reach the spirit tree. We must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Well, I think I've got... Yes, I've got two, so let's put them in there. Dum and dum. Oh, it's nice that it lets you press the button for each one. That's really satisfying. There we go. Look at this beautiful game. Yeah, so some people have heard the start of the book now, and others will hear or read it later on. Probably quite a lot later on, because, you know, it's a book. It takes a very long time to write. If you are impatient, then join the Patreon. Honestly, patreon.com/TeamTartarDave, because the video is currently available on all tiers. I'm gonna switch it later. So, yes, I just found an energy shard, which give me blue. Can I get through this yet? Nope. Yeah, the video of me reading out the first several scenes is currently available to all people on the Patreon. But later I will be switching it to just be some people on the Patreon, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want it to be, you know, for people to be able to just sort of put down £1 and go, haha, now I've got your whole, like, big chunk of your book. That's not a very good idea for me to do, but at the moment, you can do that. So frankly, if you were to put down £1, you can right now go, or $1 rather, you can right now go and get the video of me reading out. It's like, you know, nearly 3 hours long. It's not 3 hours long, of me reading out this book for you and doing the voices and everything. But if you do that, please wait until the end of the month to cancel your pledge, if that's the only thing you intended to do, because I won't get the $1 unless you wait for the start of the month, because that's just how it works. It wouldn't be fair then. You'd be able to go and get it for free. I can change that. I mean, there's a setting that I can do so that it charges you straight away, but I haven't done it yet because it always gives me warnings that say, like, if you do this, it's irrevocable. Are you sure? And I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Now that you've said it's irrevocable, I'm not doing very well, am I? I must remember to make myself a save point when I go and get that. Hey, did you see that? I dived through there pretty well. Oh, do I have an ability point? Sweet. I shall use that in a minute. Yes, I know. Thank you. Yes. Yes, thank you. Dong dong. Dong 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 dong. Bom bom. Oh no! Oh no, my mic's going funny again. How about now? How about now? Oh, thanks, Popstar Dude. See you later. Popstar Dude, the video of the stream is just available on the Patreon. You can still click it, and it's now a video. So you can still hear the story. I don't know if this is because it's on hard or if this is because I'm just being bad at it. And let's make a save point, but not there. No. How about there? There we go. Oh, and you can hold it while running. That's good. Ah! And with the newfound confidence of having a save point just nearby, I survived the encounter anyway. What was that, a big sprout? You found a life cell. You can now retain more vitality. Find more life cells to increase your survivability. Life gem, life gem, life gem. And that was a reference not only to Star Trekking, but to Side 2 of Star Trekking, the B side of Star Trekking. That's quite a reference, isn't it? I had to explain what it was. Oh, you see, and because I haven't unlocked the ability, I can't now save having got that stuff. So I could change it so that I can. What's this? Sure. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ah. Ooh. So obviously I want all this stuff. And this is the sort of game where you can have all of it. It just depends on what order you have it in. So how shall I start? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I can find them nicely enough. I haven't been aware of having to recharge at all. Cooldown timer. I don't know. I don't really know which one I want. What do you think, guys? What do you guys think? What do you think, guys? Let's see what's in the chat while we decide. The mic? Oh, the sound's getting quite bad on the mic, you're saying? Oh dear. Huh. Kairu, the game... if the game appeared to be chugging, then that was the video stream, not the game. The game's been moving at a very lovely strip. I suppose that might be true, Tiger Tales, but it hasn't really been a concern before, has it? It's always... In fact, even when playing this game, it's never been a concern. I think I know what it is. I think that the my PC's case is sufficiently old that the USB port itself is starting to decay. Let me sort of fiddle with it. Let's see if it helps in any palpable way. I'm going to have a marzipan fruit. But yeah, if it looks to you guys as if the game is chugging, that is, or if the computer's struggling at all, that's an artifact of the stream. What I'm seeing on the screen here is extremely smooth and beautiful. Yes, it does make me wonder, because do you remember the last stream we did was just after Christmas, and I was playing that game where it's like a card game and then you do some Batman fighting, that game? Well, that game overheated the processor so much that the computer switched off in the middle of the stream. Who knows, that might happen again now. But, you know, it doesn't seem to be making a noise. But weird, right? I don't know why I would be able to. I don't know why. Oh gosh, this is the most wrapped pack of marzipan fruits I've ever experienced. And I'm going to start with the nicest of all marzipan fruits, the strawberry, because strawberries, in order to simulate the seeds, for some reason everybody uses sugar And so you get some lovely sprinkled sugar on here. Here we go. Oh, golly. Oh, heck. M&S do some high quality marzipan fruits. Oh! Well, well. Oh! What the heck? I simply don't understand it. This has never happened to us before, has it? Why is the mic getting bad? I don't know what to do about it. Oh! Whoop! Looks like we're having that. It won't be that. Try it, just for science, but it won't be that. Dead. Now I've got to go up here again. Oh, no, oh, okay. Okay, I'm guessing that the microphone situation is the same now as it was previously, correct? Is it just the microphone? Right. Can you... Is the actual sound of the game perfectly fine? I mean, there's always some problem with streams, isn't there? It's not an exact science. Every time I do it, something goes wrong. My phone just carry on. I think this is Or I can have rekindle. Don't really need rekindle for anything. That doesn't help. That'd be nice. Don't know. I'm going to put away my marzipan fruits and explore whether or not the design of the box is sufficient to keep the air in and save the other marzipan fruits. No, I don't think it is. No. I might have to look around the house to see if we've got some kind of Tupperware box. There we go. Because the last thing you want these days is a box that's not sufficiently woke on its top knowledge. Okay, what? I kind of want that. So perhaps I'll save up for that. Yes, I know, thank you. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay, so let's see what's happening in this direction. It's going to be nice and pretty, whatever it is. When she ravaged and killed. It's like an old, big version of me, isn't it? Now, listen to the music here. Remember it being really well handled. Because I've gone here at my own speed, but I remember the music all just fitting in a way that was seamless. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you many years past, we were attacked, wounded and killed by our foe. Our foe? Who would be a foe of a pretty forest like this? Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light feel the spirit inside. Alright, I will. Here we go. And check this out. This is going to be nice. You ready? You ready for some nice? Absorb! Nice! Nice! Wasn't that nice? And now, I can wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. I can get a big blue sprout. I found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Way! So now I can... Oh, look at the tree now. It's all sprouty. And I'm all sprouty because I'm carrying many sprouts. Let's use one of my sprouts. Oof, there we go. Oh, I've only got one energy point. Level up point. I don't know what they're called. Solar point, whatever. Listen to the music. Guys, it's just gonna happen. There's no point worrying about it. The microphone is simply going to do that. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Is it cracking now? And... Is it cracking now? Clobberies. That worked out nicely enough. Will time be on my side this time? Yes! Yes! Hooray! That's how that went fine, didn't it? Now, there! Lovely. And onto there. That those. Eventually, we're going to gain the ability to swim. A quick RIP shout out today to two legends here in the UK. One of them, Professor Stephen Hawking, whose last work appears to have been a slightly lackluster episode of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on the radio. But, you know, fair play to him. And, yeah, he popped off overnight. And then since then, well, I don't know when it actually happened, but now since then, Mr. Jim Bowen, the man who presented Bullseye. And if you are not from the UK, that doesn't mean anything. And if you are from the UK, but a different age than me, that doesn't mean anything. If you are from the UK and the same age as me, then you just Okay. What if it was just not plugged in properly or something? I can tell it's working at the moment. Sorry about the microphone problems, everybody. Now that it's working again, let us know what the last one was. It looked like a tiny apple. It was, of course, a tiny apple. Oh, never mind. Whatever, who cares? Every time bits have been happening where the microphone cuts out, it doesn't matter because you were still seeing a lovely, beautiful game. If there's anything it seemed like I was actually saying that you'd like to hear about, let me know. Now, here we have an energy door. It's got 4 spaces in it. I'm supposed to fill it up with 4 blue sprouts. But I don't have 4 blue sprouts, so I'm going to have to go and get 4 blue sprouts before I can open the door. What I was saying a moment ago is that I was using my Bruce Lee skills to get past these dots that you have to get past, and I was further explaining that I didn't mean that I was being a martial artist, but that I was using skills that I gained through playing the game Bruce Lee on the ZX Spectrum, where you have to jump over things similar to this. How do I get in there and get that yellow thing? More and more curious. Not through there either. Through there? As you can tell, I'm just sort of pressing buttons and it's going flash, flash. Alright, well, never mind. By the way, would it appear that the microphone is more or less fixed now? From what I'm looking at, it seems like it's been working quite well for several minutes. Like, more or less since I went fiddled with the top of it and said, does it work now? Okay, there's a bit of blue. How am I supposed to get down there? Well, we'll deal with that later. That one's quite slow, so I can boing over that. I'm sorry about the microphone thing. It must have been really infuriating for you. For me, I don't care, because I have the balm of playing this lovely game. Nothing can hurt me now. Bang! There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And, boingsy! There we go, got it. And, boingsy. Oh! Whoa! Hey! I did it. Nice. Ah! Aha! There it is. Bumsy, bumsy, twiddle diddle dum dum, bumsy, bumsy, twiddle diddle dum bum bum. Yes, Isaac Jones, 19. This is a very, very good game. You can see already how pretty it is. What you can't see, and you can hear how pretty it is, what you can't see or hear is how it feels, which is great. But you can make an approximation in your mind of how it must feel by watching me play it. Oh, look! Look how nice everything is. Somber they found me dormant and still. Get those headphones on, Abby. This is really nice. Oh, you don't have to if you're listening to a different thing. Oh, okay. There was some really, like, Animals of Farthingwood music a minute ago, but I'm afraid that's finished now. Look. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Oh. Oh, when did that happen? There you go. And there's a little bit of extra wire for you. Put that in there so they can't pull too much. Oh look, we've zoomed out, so Ori is Iddly tiddly widdly. We told Ori the tale of her misguided will. Her misguided will? What's the matter? Oh! Achievement unlocked, the ancient being. What's wrong with Ori's will? Why is it misguided? Ori, the spirit tree, he must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Now, we've heard about she, haven't we? But we're about to see something really nice. That's right, Meg. That is indeed the cartoon I'm referring to. But it wasn't some obscure cartoon in my day and Abby's day. It was just on the telly all the time, and we watched it normally. Okay, you think this is gorgeous? Check out whatever's about to happen now. I genuinely can't remember it, but I have every confidence it's going to be lovely, because everything in the game is. Look at this. It's even nicer from where I'm sitting, because it's not crushed by the bit rates and things. I called out to Ori, but my child never came. Look! Look! Aha! Here we go! Yes! Check out lady here. I seem to remember this is a lady owl. And she's gonna tear out the heart of the forest. Rip. Got it. Oh no! Look at this game. This is a game. It exists. You can have it. You can play it. Kuro, still sane. It was the end of our days. Well, excuse me. That was the end of our days. You received the Spirit Tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. Oh! The Spirit Tree sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nibble safe. The element of waters high atop the Ginzo tree. Over there is the element of winds deep within the forlorn ruins. And up here, the element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. And then over here, the element of DLC. To restore Nibble to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the waters once flowed. That's not where water's meant to flow, up a tree. That's silly. Thornfelt Swamp. I'd rather not feel the thorns in the swamp. Find the Ginzo tree. Okay, am I allowed to save? Yes. Save. Ooh. Or Y to warp? Where can I warp to? Oh, great. Oh, so I'm supposed to warp over there. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I'm supposed to go over there, following which I'll be able to warp. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I like that mechanic in games. You know, it means you have to go and see everything, but then, once you've done it, then you can just pop back as quick as you like. Careful, Ori. The ground is unstable. But I'm just going to go back over here for a moment to see if it'll play the Farthing Woody music for Abby, but also to illustrate a different point. Listen to this lovely music. I'm going to shush for a couple of moments so that you can listen to the music, and I'll wiggle about before I say anything else, so you can turn it up and everything. Here I go. Okay, I'm going to say something now. Yeah, Abby, this is the music I think is a bit Farthing Woody. I don't know why I think that, but it's also a bit Babar-y, and a bit other things from then. Yeah, that might be what I'm thinking of, actually. Okay, but now... Oh, hello, what's up here? We didn't go up there, did we? Boing! Oh yes, we did. There's that. I can't do anything about it at the moment. And I've also only got 2 blue sprouts, so I can't unlock that 4-sprout door. But watch the subtle colour change that's about to happen when I go into this next sort of area of the game. Ooh, there. See that? Now we're all indigo. Oh, dead. Oh, no, we're not dead. Yes, we are. Let's try that again. Without the oops. Oh. Did it tell me that the ground was unstable before? I didn't remember that. That seemed very unstable. Seemed fine to me. Zap this broken frogs man. There we go. Jingle. Wait, maybe I should have got the croaky frogman to jump on the unstable ground. Here we go. Yay! Thanks, Croaky. Down we go. Whoops! Whoops! Whoops. Alright, well, never mind. This time I'll make the Croaky man immediately jump on this thing. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Come here, Croaky! Bang! Haha! Silly. You're silly. I can't jump on you, so I have to be careful. I have to be careful of being so erratic. No, I wasn't careful enough, so let's try again. I don't mind at all, it's just that it's going to tell me every time about the unstable ground, which really I think it should know that by now that I've figured out is unstable. Right, he's already hurt me a little bit, so I don't want to take many chances. That difficult to zap and climb at the same. Oh, is he dead? Is he gone? He's gone, or he's dead. One of those. Great. I mean, I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, so perhaps I shouldn't say great. But for my purposes, it's very satisfying that he's dead. I'm referring to that monster a minute ago, and not either Professor Stephen Hawking or Jim Bowen, both of whom I mentioned earlier. Or did I? My microphone wasn't working, so if I didn't, RIP shout out to two lads. I think is what I called them before. Okay, well, I can't go back up there right at the moment. Oops. That's a big one. What's in there? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, I can't even get it. It's too strong for me. And I've only got one thing point. I need more than one thing point. Okay, I better go around gathering thing. Hello? An egg. A special egg. I'm going to eat the special egg. I said I do a song for Meg. Hey Meg, this is your song for Meg. Egg. Oh no, I didn't listen. But I gained an ability point. Hooray! Ah, look, I've got two things that I need to super blast through. Maybe I can... Ooh. Maybe I can super blast through them, but I don't want to put my save point there. That's not a very good place, because it's down a hole. I want somewhere that's sort of at a crossroads, so that when I come back to life after dying, I have a couple of options. Here we go. There's a good place. Boff! And let's upgrade ourselves. Increase the strength of the spirit flame. Is that it? Or it could be that. Well, let's build our way up in that direction. First of all, let's just make sure... Do I need any... No, let's have this. There we go. Ability mastered. How about now? Now can I? Because I've got a stronger thingy. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. No, that's no good. But what about this down here? Well, that was a good jump, wasn't it? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. No, not yet. So I still need another 2 nobbles in order to upgrade my knobbly shoot. Not a problem. That's all right. Oh, I really wish I'd upgraded my knobbly shoot. What does this look like on the map so I can try and remember it for when I've got an upgraded knobbly? Oh, look, it's pointing me up here. Oh, that's where it wants me to go. Okay. Right, well, I still haven't been to any of those places, so I'm going to go down and see what I can find. Wee boff. And we... Look at this lovely game. Just for a moment there, we were becoming accustomed... Oh, I can't go that way. Weren't we? We were becoming accustomed to the beautiful graphics. Let's take a moment once again to really appreciate how beautiful they are, because I just can't even figure out the process by which something as pleasant to look at as this could even be created. It's honestly completely bat-shonkers. It's absolutely bat-shonkers. Oh, do I need to pull this lever? I think I've already pulled the lever, haven't I? It made that thing move. Oh no! That doesn't seem useful. I think I want it that way so that then I can hop onto it. Okay. Wait, can I go up through that log? No. I can only go down through logs. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No. Nope. Oh, well. No. Oh, that's right. I haven't yet upgraded so that I can save more than once. So we'll just have to hope that it's fine. Okay, back we go. And onto there, and onto there! Do this. Oh, it's turned into a little one. Oh, it's turned into many little ones. Oh, and it gives off little and big jinglies, aren't I? There's something up there. I'm getting some little jinglies from that. But I'm getting a big jingly from the fact that there's something up there. Oh well, I'll have to go back for that. But will I? Will I remember to? Ah, yes I will, because at some point I'll upgrade it so the pickups are all shown on the map, and then I'll know to go back to get that one. There we go, so that is useful after all. It is useful. Oh, Daisy! That was a very big monster, not spikes. And he's turning into lots of little monsters. Oh, this is quite fiddly because you have to press the jump button, but also the shoot button, which are next to each other. Okay, now I can have a crystal, which is a hint that I should probably save, although... Oh no! Oh no! I can't get through anywhere because I haven't got the correct upgrades. Ooh, can I get through there? I can't. I've just been there, so really I should remember the reason I couldn't get through there, but I can't. So let's go and have another look to refresh my memory. Oh, it's because it's up there. That's problematic. Oh no! Oh no! There we go! Okay, so I can't go up there. So I'm gonna have to go all the way. Oh, or I could just warp. No, I couldn't warp. No, I can't warp. I'm going to have to... Well, if I go down, I can just hop across and go back to the normal world and just sort of give up my attempts to explore this one. Because it's too much for me. I need to upgrade different abilities in order to fully explore that area. I'll save here, I think, so a more central location. Do my little prayer there, and then on we go. On we trot. I also think this sounds a little bit Never-Ending Story-y. How do I get through there, though? There must be a way. There just must be a way. But what is it? It's just that I can't really see anywhere that I would be able to use a power that I'll at some point unlock. That's the thing. Which sometimes implies that you can already do it if you can just figure out what it is. Oh dear! Well, it wasn't that. Okay, well. One of the really great things about this is that a Metroidvania of the genre is all about exploring, and usually you just sort of they rely on the gamer's innate desire to explore places in a game that they haven't yet. But this game doesn't leave it at that. This game goes also... Oh yeah, the four novel door. This game goes, no, let's make it so that all of the places that you will see that you are then going to explore look absolutely lovely, so that you desperately desire to explore them. You see, they give you a hint with those crystals. Save your game here. Here's the power to save your game. Oh, not near enemies though. What enemy is it talking about? I see no enemy. Okay, now where do I need to go? Up. Can I go up? Oh, it's too high for me. Okay, so I can't go up. So this isn't where I need to be. Whoops! I think that might be my help. Oh, let's just take a moment to look at the chat. What have you guys been saying? Oh dear, sorry Ziffy. So do you have any certain days or times you stream on, says Isaac. I only recently got Twitch, but I've been watching your channel for a while, so I'd like to know the times you stream. Unfortunately, I don't have dedicated times, and
Yeah, we've been a bit rubbish lately.
we've been rubbish lately. Extremely
Totally rubs.
rubs. We've been very lax. Well, as I was explaining earlier, but my mic kept cutting in and out, the reason I've been rubs and bad at streaming, I haven't done any streaming for months, and the reason for that is that I've been working on various other projects, one of which is a novel that I'm writing, and people over on my Patreon got their first taste of that just the other day, and can do again if they were to go now for any, even the lowest price that you can, which I think is $1. You have access for a limited time to, because I'm going to be switching it to slightly higher tiers than that soon, just because I don't want, you know, people to take the mick, really. But you'll have access to a video that's like 3 hours or so of me reading out the first couple of chapters of my book, which is a fantasy book, but it's also about detectives. So basically, I read their first case. There we go. I've done a save point this time. So you can find that there. But if anybody wants, if anyone thinks, oh, I'll put $1 down to hear Dave read a story that he's writing for 3 hours, if you do that, please wait until the start of next month to rescind your donation. Otherwise, I won't get it, because that's how Patreon works. So you won't pay until then, at which point you will, and then you can cancel your pledge if you so wish. But if you don't do it before then basically I just get robbed, because you still get access to the thing, which now, as well as that video, also includes Mario Land without lyrics at the $1 tier. And I don't get any remuneration for that, despite all my hard work. So try not to do that if possible. My fate is in your hands. Let's see if we can get any higher than we did before this way. Whoops. No, not really, no. I'm going to have to upgrade myself still more before I can do any of that. Okay, well, we've made good progress. Now we're here. Oh, and look how nice that is. That's where we were a minute ago, look. Remember? And this, I think, is the start of the game area. Oh! Oh, dear. What am I supposed to do about it? What am I meant to do? I feel like I've not been up there. Or is that just because I failed to save? Oh. Let's actually go and get that. Yes, I think it's just that I failed to save. Oh no, it's that I can't jump up there. Oh, I'm stuck, aren't I? What can I do? That smells like it needs stirring, Abby. You want me to do it? Okay. I guess that's where I went, but it didn't work. And look, who's that? It's Sonic the Rat Hog. Where shall I go? Maybe I need to go down and then that way. That's worth a try, isn't it? It's worth a try. I've tried everywhere else. Let's go! I don't know if I'm going the right way. I didn't memorize the route, because I'm impulsive and silly like that. Sorry about my microphone, everybody. It turns out that in some way it just wasn't plugged in properly at the top. I thought it wasn't plugged in properly at the computer, because that would make sense. But no. No, no, nay. hear them grumbling in the distance as you approach them. The baddies. Bonk. Ah, I've just come this way again, haven't I? Was there any other way out here? No. Okay, well, I'll try this one more time. Maybe I can just, if I've got enough health, I can just go over it, you know? No. No. Okay, so that route is blocked to me. There's not many routes left. Oh, wait. Can I go down through that log and find anything? Woo. No, that's just the ground. Down there? I keep wanting to go through this little area, but I don't think I can. Okay, no. How do I do it? I've done it before, so there must be a way that even this idiot can figure out. Is there any point going up? Yes, there is, actually. Let's try going up. Oh, it's 2 up. It's 2 up for me. Oh, no, it's not. Oops. It's too far. What am I to do? What am I ever to do? Ah, that's right. I remember. I couldn't climb up this wall and get to the interesting statue, but now I can. What's up with that interesting statue? Okay. What does it resemble? I'm sure I've seen a cartoon character in something else that looked like that. Oh, we're getting a flashback anyway. They found the home. Oh, gosh! Abby!
No, is this DLC?
It might be, because I certainly don't recall it, of the child who embraced our light. I remember them. Many years when the spirit tree was but a sprout. Naru, the young one, looked after us whenever she could. Oh, gosh. Blackroot Burrows. So is this a new area? And has the game kind of forced me into it? I can't remember how it was in the original version, but I'm happy to be here. I think we're in somewhere new, guys. Whoops. Let's save. Oh, we can't. It's too dark. It's too dark to save. Can't get up there. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Insufficiently luminous mushrooms. Everything else is pretty luminous, though. I think I can... Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, did you see that? There was like a strip of... What? Oh, I'm going to have to go really far. What luck. What terrible luck. How long till tea, Abby? 5 minutes? In that case, 10 minutes. In that case. I'll save here. Nope. No. No! I want to save! What's the button? Ah, there we go. Kairu, it was just that I needed to plug it in a bit more on top. Silly, isn't it? Here we go, we're going to get this again. Abby, if you want to see all of this. There was only a little bit more than you saw. Which is... this. Right, let's explore then what appears to be the childhood home of Doopy Mum. Except, it's all dark and horrid. Maybe Doopy Mum's species has better eyesight than I do. You're not going to play that again, are you? It's very... You are! Look, it's very nice, but... Oh, I think I have some blue power, so I can save after this time. Well, here they come again. Yet again, we're going to see this. This is perhaps a slight problem of design. But don't you just love seeing it? There they are. Look, it's sad. Doopy Mum has now grown up and died. But that happens to everybody. It's still nice that they were happy then, you know? Yes, it would appear so, Zippy. I certainly don't remember it. Okay, and having done that, save. There we go. Oops. I always do that, and there's no need. You can see me repeating the same exact steps every single time. Whoa! What have we here? Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to get past any of that either. Ah! Gosh. I wonder where I'm actually supposed to go. I'm going to use thinking. Okay, I can see a platform over there. It's too far. Oh! I didn't use thinking very well, did I? Let's see if I can do it this time. Ah! That wasn't thinking. I was just jumping up and down. I know it's easy to mistake the two. I wasn't thinking either. That thing about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome is madness. I don't think so, because the thing is, that's just practice. Like, you do the thing over and over again, you get better at it. So obviously, eventually, there's going to be a better outcome, isn't there? That's the hope, isn't it? And that's what I was trying to do there. But I didn't succeed. Okay, so here we go. I thought I found a safe route, but I hadn't. Now I've got to try and remember where it was. And also, I do want as many yellow sprouts. I do want as many yellow sprouts as I can possibly get, because that gives me level uppy points. Ooh. So, that guy really flopped onto the ground there with quite some force. Did you see that? Okay. And a hop. And a save. There, you see. Oh. And it's basically time for my dinner. So, that actually is a good place to stop, because I have this rule that I developed when I was playing point-and-click adventure games in the olden days. I think Monkey Island, things like that. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that noise? Oh, that's one of those, like the clouds in the Sky Sanctuary zone. One of those things in a game that makes just the right noise. I have this rule, which is when you're in a point-and-click adventure game and you know the answer to a puzzle and you absolutely know what to do now, save and stop. Because what you usually do is you do the puzzle and you go, hooray! And then you wait until you're stuck and you go, oh, I don't want to play this. And you switch it off. And that means that next time you start it up, you'll be stuck. By the way, this also goes for writing. A very good technique is to, when you know exactly what you're going to do next time, that's when to leave off, because you can just sit down and go next time. I'm going to sit down. No, I'm going to leave off because next time I can sit down and go straight to this wonderful new area that I haven't seen before. And I am going to see, thanks to Meg. Thank you, Meg. Freaky Lady Moonbeam has got us this as a birthday present. So thank you for that. And soon I will be playing other games than just this as well, such as... I actually want to stream the next Torment video that I do. I want to stream myself playing it, but then also make it into, a video. But we shall look into that later on. I don't even know if it's plausible. We'll see. Right, okay, this was absolutely flipping blimming lovely, and we're going to be having more of it very soon. But now it's time for my tea. Oh, look! Oh, can you see that? Have I made it so that you can see the cursor? It leaves a little trail and it leaves little boings and booms. Look at them. Bing bong boof. Bong bong boof. Bing bong 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 boof. Little. Why have I even got a cursor? Why is it doing that? I don't need a cursor in this. Oh. Oh, you can fire with it. You can play with mouse and keyboard. Use it firing like that. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a different level of strategy for you. But never mind that. It's time for me to bust a rhyme. So sit back and chill for a while. I'm coming at you like Toon style, so get ready for a funny bone overload at the little shop. Yeah, boy. In full effect. Yo, the little shop posse's gaining respect, so break out before I put you in check.
Stop now. Stop. Stop. Stop singing it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, this was really nice. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. It's one of the best of games. Yay. Bye.